Hello everyone. In this lecture series, we are going to see about software testing life cycle phases. Software testing life cycle is a sequence of specific activities conducted during the testing process to ensure the software quality goals, whether we have meet or not. Software testing life cycle involves both verification and validation activities and popular belief software testing is not just a single or isolated activity. Example, testing is consists of a series of activities carried out the methodologically to help clarify your software product in the phases. In those six types, the very first one is requirement based testing. Requirements based testing is also known as requirement analysis or requirement study, in which test team studies the requirements from a testing point of view to identify the testable requirements, and the quality assurance team may interact with various stakeholders to understand the requirements in detail. Requirements could be either functional or a non-functional to non-functional automation feasibility for the testing project is also done in the stages. Activities in requirement spaces will be focused. Identify the types of tests to be performed, gather details about testing priorities and focus, prepare the requirements traceability matrix, and identify the test environment, and automatically feasibility analysis if it is required or not, it based on the studies. And the second one is analysis and planning. Test planning in software development lifecycle is a phase in which a senior quality assurance manager determines the test plan strategy along with the efforts and cost estimates for the project. Moreover, the resources, test environment, test limitations, and the test schedule are also determined. The test plan gets prepared and finalized in the same phases. That's all. Preparation of this plan strategy document for various types of testing, test tool selections, test effort estimations, result planning, determining roles and responsibility, training requirement, deliverable of testing plannings, that is test plan and effort estimation. Test plan is like the type of strategy to be followed, and effort estimation is like a documentation. And the third one is test case development phase. The test case development phase involves the creation and verification and network of test cases and test scripts after the test plan is ready. Initially the test data is defined, the created and reviewed based on the preconditions, and the quality assurance team starts the development process of test cases for individual units. Test cases development activities may involve create a test cases automation scripts and review the baselines test cases and scripts, create the data whenever we need to develop the environment. And fourth one is test execution environment setup decides the software and hardware condition under which a work product is tested. It is one of the critical aspect of the testing process and can be done in a parallel with the test cases development phases. Testing may not be involved in this activity if the development team provides that environment means the test team is required to a deadline to check the given environment. And test environment setup activities may involve in understand the required architecture, setup or set test environment and test data, perform smoke test on the belt. And the fifth one is test closure. Test closure is nothing but the phases of carried out by the tester in which testing of the software build is done based on the test plans and test cases prepared. And the process consists of test script executions, which is script maintenance and bug reporting. If bugs are reported, then it is reverted back to the development team for correction and retesting. The retesting and the performance will be followed. May the activities of test casing can involve execute test as per the plan, documentation test results and defects for failed cases, map defect test cases and retest the defect fixes and track the defect closer. And the next last one is test process analysis. Test process analysis is the completion of metrics to test the results, and the member of meet discussion and analyze the testing, analyzing the testing and identify the strategies that have to be implemented in the future. Analysis done on the reports and improving the application performance by implementing the new technology and additional feature. Thank you. Let's see in the next lecture. See us.